Whether commuting by car or flying by plane, getting from point A to point B is no longer as easy or even glamorous as it used to be, or maybe comfortable as it used to be. It can be hard on your back. Back today to give us some tips on how to ease your pain is Dr. Michael Perry from Laser Spine Institute. Good morning. Welcome back, doctor.
Thank you.
So yeah, we were just saying there's a lot of different things to kind of dive in here because I think this is a huge issue for people when they travel. Yes. It's uncomfortable to travel.
Absolutely.
There's pain, I think, associated a lot of times,
yes.
right?
Yes.
Do you see people a lot that saying, hey, listen, I purely can't travel. It's too hard for me.
What's interesting is that people travel to us from outside the state in different countries to have treatment by us, and we can tell them that they can actually travel after the surgery just a couple of days.
Wow.
But travel is a big issue with people who have back problems.
What are the biggest issues that you're seeing people are doing to make it even more uncomfortable than maybe what it needs to be?
Patients are overpacking, way overpacking. They're trying to put 50 pounds in a bag and then they're trying to lug it around an airport. I think it's important to pack light.
Okay.
If you're going to pack, maybe pack 2 separate suitcases with smaller weights in each one of them. Of course, then you can distribute it and have somebody else carry the other one for you. If you're carrying,
is it specific, like, a backpack? I mean, are we putting too much weight on our?
No, a backpack is great if you got a large suitcase, but it's a little bit too heavy. Put something in a backpack and use a backpack to help carry
but see, I'm worried that we're putting too much stuff in the backpack.
Again, you got to be careful on the limits that you put in a backpack. You don't want to go excessive amount of weights.
Yeah.
The other thing is, if you're going to be lifting something, it's important for you to lift it in stages and don't use your back muscles. Use your leg muscles, the quadriceps. Use those. Lift it, put it on something intermediate, like you're in a plane and you want to put the overhead up. Don't just do a bend and jerk kind of thing. I would recommend, if you got a problem with the back, lift it up and put it in the chair. And then position yourself better, then lift it up and put it on the headrest. And then get a better position and then lift it and put it in the overhead compartment.
You hear it all the time when people suffer back pain or there's kind of an instant where they, and you always kind of say, I wish you had a better story than, oh, I just did this or I just tweaked it. I mean, it happens a lot.
Absolutely. Yeah. People can herniate a disc very easily by lifting. And it doesn't have to be that excessive weight. It could be 15, 20 pounds.
Wow.
Other thing, if you're traveling a lot, you need to get up and you need to stretch.
Okay.
Sitting in a car, sitting in a plane, you need to get up and stretch.
Well, I was just going to ask, how important is it for, legs are connected to the spine and to the, I mean, it's all connected.
Right. So it's important for you to maintain strengthening and exercise, even on a plane. If you're traveling in a car, it's important to plan stops about every half hour, 45 minutes.
I was just going to say, how much, how often?
And you just walk around the car. You go into a rest area, you get a Pepsi, or you fill your car up, whatever the case may be. But it's important to maintain a change in positions without being seated for a long period. When you're in a plane, it's important for you to bring some ice, but you really can't bring it on. But you know what? Bring a Ziploc bag. Bring an empty Ziploc bag and ask the flight attendant to put ice in it. They'll put ice in it and you can put it on your back. It's also important to have a rolled up towel or something behind your back in an airport, in a chair, in a plane, because there's really no support in those seats in a plane. The other thing is, make sure your legs are at 90 degrees, your knees are at 90 degrees to maintain the stress off your lower back.
Well, talk about posture too. Is it posture important even when you're sitting?
Absolutely, absolutely. As a matter of fact, I would typically recommend that you recline a little bit in the chair. When you're in an airplane, because that kind of helps relieve the stress off the spine by just doing a little bit of incline. But posture is always a good form, and you want to maintain the natural position of your spine.
I just want to bring the doctor with me. Can I bring you with when I travel?
Sure. When do you plan on going?
Let's go. Well, as we kind of wrap up here, though, what is your take home for people in making sure, again, back pain? I know so many people are suffering.
Yeah, if you've got a back issue and it continues to be a problem despite conservative care such as manipulation, physical therapy, medications, go to a specialist. Laser Spine Institute, we're able to clinically evaluate the patient and pinpoint the exact pain generator. And then based on that, we can determine a course of action.
And you're literally changing people's lives. I know you're able to kind of give their quality of life back that they've been missing.
Yes, we've done a tremendous amount of work for patients.
Well, there is their info, their address there, their number to call, their website. Of course, they're on social media as well. Doctor, we always love when you're here. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome.
We look forward to having you back.
All right, great.